Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack of Magic. We open one pack of Magic cards. Cue Evanescence music. It is New-vember. It's, last week of New-vember. So, this week we'll do something a little more recent, which is War of the Spark, which was the big Avengers level set for Magic the Gathering. Mostly everyone does, but for a quick recap, Nicol Bolas, one of the real Elder Dragons, decided he wanted to be one god, and he would destroy all the Planeswalkers, so he gathered them all into Ravnica, of all places, and started to just harvest their souls, or their spark, as it were. So, this set was popular because it had... The Japanese version had, like, anime-inspired artwork for the Planeswalkers. And, of course, everyone wants Lilith, so there we are. But this is the American one, so it's probably not going to have it. Hey, guys, starting off. Pouncing Lynx. It's a cat. 1 and a white. 2/1. As long as it's your turn, Pouncing Lynx has first strike. Sky Theater Strix. He would later go on to found Strixhaven. 1 and a blue bird. 1/2. Flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Sky Theater Strix gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Lazartep Behemoth. 4 and a black for a zombie hippo. 5/4 and flavor text. I know I should be a bit more concerned, but a big blue zombie potamus from beyond the stars. This is what they're invading us with? Maliva doesn't care. Return to nature. 1 and a green, instant, choose 1. Destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment. Exile target card from a graveyard. Saheeli's Silverwing. 4-drop artifact creature. Drake. 2/3, flying. When Saheeli's Silverwing enters the battlefield, look at the top card of target opponent's library. And then play a mill card. Call it a day. Orb Nixilis's Cruelty, which we would see later on in Streets of New Capenna. 4 and a black instant. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Totally Lost. Poor Flibeth. 4 and a blue, instant, put target non-land permanent on top of its owner's library. He is literally on top of statue of Nicol Bolas. Law Rune Enforcer. Single white human soldier, 1/2, 1 tap target creature with converted mana cost 2 or greater. Ooh. Burning Prophet. 1 and a red human wizard, 1/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Burning Prophet gets +1/+0 until end of turn, then scry 1. Relentless Advance. 3 and a blue, sorcery, amass 3. Put 3 1/1 counters on an army you control. If you don't control an one, create a 0/0 black zombie army creature token first. This mechanic would later show up in Lord of the Rings. Which I wonder if you could, well, I don't think you can, because you can't amass the orc army, because it says a zombie army, so. But you could probably do them together. Mayhem Devil. 1 black-red devil, 3/3. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, Mayhem Devil deals 1 damage to any target. Ooh. Rally of Wings. 1 and a white, instant, untap all creatures you control. Creatures you control with flying get +2/+2 until end of turns. Till end of turn. Ooh. Gleaming Overseer. 1 blue-black zombie wizard. 1/4. When Gleaming Overseer enters the battlefield, amass 1. Zombie tokens you control have a hexproof and menace. Damn, that's pretty nasty. Oh! Oops! I guess we did get a Lilith. Not the anime one, but wow, that's funny. Anyway, Liliana, yeah, not Lilith. Lilith's a different thing. Liliana, there we go. I made a joke about Lilith's Fair earlier, so that's why I have Lilith on the brain. Liliana, Dreadhorde General. 4 black, legendary Liliana. 6 loyalty. Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. Gain 1 loyalty, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Pay 4, each player sacrifices 2 creature. Pay 9, each opponent chooses a permanent they control of each permanent type and sacrifice the rest. Ooh. We got a mountain. It's pretty cool. And we got just a regular zombie. Not an army, just a zombo. Yeah. I don't know. Last Planeswalker I got was Elspeth, and that was like, the last crossover event. What was it? March Machine. There we go. That was the last Planeswalker I got on the channel and off. She would be pretty nasty. Not Commander nasty, but like I said, get up her loyalty, which 3 rounds you can pull off her permanent. Actually, there's the 1-pack combo. Use her to create zombies, and then he gives all the zombies hexproof and menace. So that's pretty nasty. Well, if you're playing flying, major flying, you'd probably definitely want that in your deck. So I would. That's flyers. That was pretty good. If someone's got to sacrifice every deck, it make them rethink things. So, it's just a simple amount. Well, get a 3/3 army. So that's pretty good. Guess a non-creature spell, so anything but. Wasn't there one that, like, I think there was one after. It was like you had to. That was pretty good. Like I said, do a non-creature spell, and then cause the person to scry. There we go. You totally lost. Oh, that'd be perfect right there. Play that. It's a non-creature spell. So once that resolves, Burning Scry probably gets +1, and they have to scry, which means, you got to scry. Never mind. That doesn't work. This one does, though. Pay 1 and just lock a creature down for a round. But, well, it could. If you got, no, it's mill 1, I'm thinking, not scry 1. But that would work pretty well. Just get rid of a creature. This one's really nasty. I mean, 3 drop to make something -5. Ultimately, like, nuking something. That'd be nasty. Yeah. Look at top card, opponent's library. It's 2/3 flyer. It's alright. Like I said, not great. Alright. 2 for 1. Now, whatever one you want to do. So, that's more of a sideboard type deck. Sideboard. Well, you can always exile a target card. Big zombie wall. That's about it. That's a tank, actually. 5/4. Ooh, there. There's the combo. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, both those get +1. They just keep casting spells. They get amp up and attack. So that's pretty good. So I would probably do that. Like, Blue's notorious for casting. Bouncing Link says, well, yeah, as long as it's your turn. So he could do the 2 damage first. What's the MVP? What would be the MVP? What would be the MVP? What would be the MVP? I'm gonna say Rally Wings. Yeah, I know. I got well. Let's do that one. 2 MVPs. Untap all creatures and all zombie tokens have hexproof. Yeah, I know. I got Lilith, but Liliana. Ugh. They're so close in alliteration. Liliana, Lilith. Liliana, Lilith. Liliana, Lilith. And they're both like evil. Well, in a sense. I mean, original Lilith just didn't want to be subservient to a man, and that was a problem to a male-led, religion. So, anyway, that's your theology for the day. Here's the MVPs. That's War of the Spark. I'm going to go do stuff now, so I'll see you tomorrow. I have a different thing ready for New-vember. Have a magical day.